The first command that you want to run is this one, sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade y. Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to install Koha and its dependencies. Remember, we said Koha depends on certain softwares and utilities to function properly. And one of them is MariaDB. MariaDB is the database that we are going to install to handle the databases for Koha. Installation in Koha are in two sections. The first one is the back-end installation, and then the second one is the front end, so to speak. The back-end installation is where we are going to use terminal to do the installation, and then after that we are going to use the web, and we are going to use mouse to be clicking things, and that is the front end. So let's begin. On your desktop, you will see the show apps button. I want you to click on it and then locate terminal and click on it. Once terminal is opened, it is ready to receive commands and then work on them. Now, in your email, I have sent you a file called command list. A file called command list. That is the list, or that's the list of commands that we are going to use to install Koha. Now, I want you to open it and get it ready. So on your screen, you should have the command list and then also the terminal to work. Now you can type the command into terminal and then press on enter to work on the commands for you. But usually there is a problem with human errors. When you are typing, probably you make a mistake. And if you miss even an I or a space or a dot, or you bring in what is not supposed to be in that command, it will not work. If it is a small letter and then you make it capital letter, it will not work and it will bring frustration. So usually I recommend that you copy the command and then paste it into terminal and then run it. The first command that you want to run is this one, sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade y. Now this command is basically going to update and upgrade your system so that it gets it ready to receive MariaDB. Just copy, select it, right click and then copy. Then you move into the terminal, right click inside it and then click on paste. Let me remind you of something here. In the terminal, Ctrl+C doesn't work as it should, as in it should copy, or Ctrl+V to paste it. In the terminal, it doesn't work like that. So don't be using shortcuts in the terminal. What you're supposed to do is right click and paste. So right now that you have entered the command, which is going to upgrade the system, you press on the enter key on your keyboard. You should know enter key now on your keyboard. Now when you press on it, because you are using the sudo command, superuser do command, it will request a password. The password is the Ubuntu password. Whenever you switch on your computer, and then the Ubuntu will ask you to enter password. That is the password this one is requesting. So go ahead and enter it. Now when you are entering the password, you will not see it, but make sure you are typing the correct thing. I am entering my password, I've done it. And then you press on enter. You see it will start working. Anytime terminal finish running your command, it will give you the name of your computer in green. Like mine is mecha@mecha.geoflex.-340. That is my computer. This is my username. Anytime you say this, it means the terminal is done running whatever that you tell it to do and it is ready to take another command. The next thing we are going to do is to run the clean command, sudo apt clean. This command is going to clear the system, and then maybe if there is any redundant thing over there, it will clear it for you. It is recommended to do that. So copy this one, sudo apt clean, come here and then right click and paste. After that, press on enter. Then you see it working. Yes, now it is done. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to start the MariaDB installation process. You want to copy sudo apt install -y MariaDB. I want you to copy that and then open terminal and then paste here. I just want to clear this. This is not part of it. I want to clear it so that you can see space. Then double click and then paste. See, right click and paste. So then press on enter. Now you wait for it to run whatever that you said. You are telling it to install MariaDB for you, so that is exactly what it's doing. Now you wait for it to present to you that green thing that I said. If you have a strong internet, fast one, this thing will run quickly for you. If it is slow, you have to wait for a very long while. So what you are seeing now is the terminal working on your command to install MariaDB for you. Now that it is done installing, the next thing that we need to do is to secure the SQL, MySQL. The MariaDB that has been installed should be secured. By securing means we don't want anybody else to tamper with it except you, the administrator, the one that has the password.